It was in the fall when I realized the world I had known was forever doomed. I knew I was about to enter the gates of hell, but like the inescapable pull of gravity, there was nothing I could do about it.
Let's hope they start bringing in some paying customers.
I have two heads. It's the hardest thing I've ever done. It's the most exhausting thing I've ever done. All the other actors, I think it's one of the hardest things they've ever had to do, because when I'm shooting, I have one head, and they have to imagine where the other head's going to be, and they don't know really who's speaking, and it's hard for everyone. It's asking a lot from everyone, and I've been very grateful and very lucky that everyone's been so wonderful to me.
How long does it take when you're, and is there ever a time where you're like, oh no, the head was this way?
No, because I'm both heads, so it's up to me to position my body, and there's someone on set whose job it is to match everything up on green screen as we're shooting, and it takes a long time, but I think it looks incredible.
Talked to Jessica won't come back, but they said this season is all about her, and I know Ryan wants her back. Will she be back next season?
I think if I don't know what American Horror Story would be without her, except for I think the show itself is very powerful on its own, but I think having her around only makes the show that much better, so I hope she stays. I wish I could say I had some insight, but I've got everything I can possibly cross. I got both heads crossed.
Ryan said this season of American Horror Story is all basically your idea and you're doing. Is that?
Well, it's my idea up to the extent that I suggested the kind of milieu. I suggested the freak show. And then from there, but it was my idea to do that.
With all the success, are you having second thoughts about that maybe you will come back next season?
I knew you were going to ask me that. We can't talk about that now. I'm so deep in this, in the series at this point in this season that I can't even think about next year.